Hi guys, it's Abby,
And Danny, 1,000 topics with.
two girls,
So grab your tea.
and let's find our identity.
Yes.
Y'all would not believe what just happened
Y'all
to
would
us.
not
The
believe.
devil is
Is
a
a
liar.
liar. Oh
So
my
we recorded a whole episode. We just recorded this episode,
God.
and we listened to it back, and my mic was not working
No sound.
for no reason
Zero sound.
because it's literally working right now.
So yeah, they're both working. So I don't know what happened.
That's so crazy.
Crazy.
I know y'all. When I tell you that episode was so
So
entertaining,
good. It was so natural and everything.
mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try to recreate it
Yeah, just for y'all.
to the best of our ability. So
Okay.
yeah, guys, we've been gone
We have been gone
for a minute.
or more.
Do
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
you know you have 30 minutes?
So we really don't have any excuse
Yeah,
except for school.
and exams.
But we're back.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all glad to have us back.
Yeah. So many people were like, what about the podcast? What about the podcast?
Yeah, we were getting a lot of something like school, guys, school.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, like y'all
But
actually care.
Yeah, we have a little break now, so why not? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what are we doing today, Danny?
We're doing, drumroll please, confessions. So we asked you guys to send some confessions on our Instagram pages, our identity podcast, as well as our personal pages, and you guys did not disappoint.
Y'all did not disappoint.
Y'all came with it.
Some of them are a little side eye.
Yeah, but then there's those that are like juicy.
Yes. And we did ask y'all for the juice, so
yeah. So y'all did not disappoint. Yeah. So let's get straight into it.
Let's get into it. Yes.
Who's done the first one?
Okay, I'll do the first one.
Okay.
So this person said, we're starting off mild, y'all. We're starting off very mild.
Yeah, we're starting off with a mild one.
This person said, you're so fun to be around. I know that's right.
Yeah. Like, we don't know exactly.
We don't know who they're talking to because it's two of us, but we're both fun to be around.
Definitely. Abby is the life of the party, though, for real.
I mean, what can I say? Yeah. Danny's really fun, too. Like, don't get tricked.
Yeah, for real,
don't
though.
Get tricked.
For real. But yeah, and whoever you are, I'm sure you're fun to be around too, because for you to say that means you do know us.
Exactly, and we hang out with fun people. All of our friends are fun.
We don't hang out with no lamers. I'm just joking.
We don't hang out with
Yeah, you're cool people for real.
Yeah.
So yeah,
so thanks.
The first one is a bit calm, a bit cool, collective. The next one is, we haven't seen each other in so long. Miss you so much.
Aww. Again, we don't know who this is for.
Yeah, we don't know. And guys, you should have said our names.
Yeah, like, next time y'all know.
Say our names. Yeah.
Say my name. Say my name.
But I guess whoever it is, we
miss you too.
So
yeah, I mean, the fact that this person says that probably means that they don't go to college with us.
Yeah, they don't go to school with us.
So that means
maybe you're working, or maybe you're just not in college.
Yeah,
or maybe you're in a different country.
Overseas.
Yeah, abroad.
I'm sure we miss you too, though, whoever you are.
So, I feel like no one know who the person is.
Oh.
Yeah. Aww. That's so sweet, guys. That really is so sweet. Thank you for that.
Thanks for sharing. Okay, next one. I used to get people in trouble for fun. Now.
No.
Sir?
Girl?
Ma'am?
Please, what do you mean? Like, I can understand if it's like sibling, brother and sister, or sister and sister.
That's
brother
so real
brother.
Because brothers be getting on your nerves for real.
I don't have a sibling, so
No,
I
Danny
can't
doesn't have a
understand.
sibling.
I get myself in trouble.
Real?
But yeah, what do you mean I have to get people in the shower for
Yeah.
fun? No, like,
Loki, I mean, that's kind of relatable
is it?
when you're younger.
I feel like no offense, but that's low-key primary school
It
behavior.
is. It
Yeah,
is.
we were snitching.
We were low-key snitches in primary school. Okay,
Yeah,
we admit, like,
we
we're
pledged.
sorry. Okay,
We
we
apologize to all the people that we
apologize.
snitched on,
For real.
all the people that we got in
We didn't know
trouble.
better.
We were just trying to be the good
Exactly.
girls.
Like,
I need a good
we felt like
girl. Wait, no, that's not a song.
that's a big
Oh
boy.
my god. What? Where did I
Give me
come
a
up with
good girl.
that?
Give me a
Give
good
me a
girl.
good girl. Yeah, though, for
Not
real.
you making up a song.
I'm an artist, guys.
She is. She really is. It just we felt like we had to when we
We
were
had to do
kids.
something. I can stand by. And we're
Mhm.
literally low-key the same way.
Mhm.
Literally. Like, we don't just stand by and let things
Yeah, but
happen.
we
We
don't
had our
snitch no.
personal college experience of standing up for ourselves.
Oh yeah, I remember. I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Haters,
Be like
y'all.
soldiers in the army, yeah?
Mhm.
But
Danielle and I
yeah,
don't have a lot of ops, but some of the ops though, they be
they
opping.
be opping. And grown people too. Like, get yourself
Right?
together,
Grown
please.
people. We're literally
Get your life
children.
together. But no, our primary school life was so
Crazy.
crazy.
Chaotic.
I feel like we needed to be snitched on for
Honestly.
being so insane.
We have so many stories about
Memories.
primary
Primary
school. Like that
school.
deserves a whole episode for itself.
For real. But embarrassing. Like, every time I think about primary school, I just
Cringe.
I'm just gonna bury myself because
Oh my god.
what? Who possessed me? First of all, who allowed me to go outside the house looking like that? That's first of
No, Danielle, the picture. I don't have the same picture as in your head right now. For independence.
Yes, that's the
Oh
exact
my god, I
picture.
was wearing
Whoever
like
taken that picture, jail.
jail time because it's
Jail.
literally on our school's Facebook.
It's on Facebook, and we're not telling you what the school
We are
is.
not
Figure
telling
yourself
you.
out.
Don't
And
even.
y'all better not send me no screenshot of me.
I was wearing like a light green pants, but it was kind of like baggy, and like a
Listen,
white. Oh my god.
I had on a crocheted dress.
Oh my god, you're style icon.
No, but my hair was in two puffs on top of my head, and it looked so ridiculous.
I
I
don't
looked
know.
like Elmo or something. Like,
I
what?
look like a mongoose.
Among us, but no, guys. Like, who sent us outside? Like,
Our
how could our parents
parents.
look at us and say, "Yes,
They thought that
this is
was
decent,"
cute. They thought that was
and
cute.
actually telling us like we look good,
Oh my
lying in my
gosh.
face,
Straight to our
lying
face.
to my face. What do you mean? What do you mean? And then when I showed them the pictures, like, what happened to you? You don't look bad. Like, look
That's
at
his
me.
behavior to get sent to
Look at
elderly home, man.
Look at me, like, please. And even in secondary school, like when we were just in the Form 1,
Mm-hmm. Pictures from like the
please,
field trips and stuff.
please,
Oh
what was
my
that?
gosh.
Anyways,
Traumatizing.
thank God for glow ups.
Thank God.
Thank
Thank
God
God for
for growing
puberty.
up. Yeah. But no, guys, we had some of the most embarrassing.
Oh
We need to
my.
be locked up for our behavior in primary
Jail
school.
time.
Tell me why in grade 5, me and this girl decided.
Hi. Present.
Me and this girl decided to get in front of the entire
Mm-hmm.
auditorium.
Our
And
whole
mind you,
school.
our school is not only primary school, it's
A
secondary
secondary
school as
school.
well.
Yup.
So we got in front of the entire auditorium and danced.
Bubble, 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 la, papa, 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 la, sparky, sparky, rattly, do.
Only the OGs know that song.
Right? Comment if you know where the song is from.
I don't even know what that was. That was like career day or dress up
I
day or
think
book
we
day or
had to
something.
make some
The book.
the book,
The
a
Robin book.
Robin Hood book.
Yeah.
We ate that up.
We ate that
I
book
wonder where that is. We
down.
made
I don't
literally
know.
like an actual
Book,
book,
like
but a
a
big
3D book.
version.
Yeah, it was like as
Of
tall as
Robin Hood.
us
Yeah.
at the time.
So do the milkshake. Do the jelly belly.
Whew, I do
Do
the
the
hoo-ha. Hoo-ha.
Do
Give
the
a knuckle
knuckle
sandwich.
sandwich.
Pow! And the
Wiggly
wiggle
worm.
worm. Now do the angry gorilla.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Praying mantis. Namaste. And
And
don't forget the kitchen sink. Oh, Tanner.
Tanner.
You
Oh
know,
my god, we have not
that's-
changed.
I would literally dance to that song at my big age.
I would too. I watched Team Beach 2 the other day and it was just as good as I
Oh.
remember. Except I was so pissed at the end because why did they? You do you
They
remember how it
forgot
ended?
each other.
They forgot each other.
What was the point in that?
That was so crazy.
Please.
But yeah, and we also, Janie, don't forget about lunchtime performances.
Listen, y'all need to give us our money. Where is our money? Y'all got
Just give
free
me my money.
shows. Y'all got free shows
Free
every
entertainment.
day.
We used to sing songs from Descendants,
Yeah.
Space Between, and
It's going
It's
down.
going down.
Let's go. Bring it on. Better give us
what we want. It's the one for the crowd.
If you do,
It's going down.
I think we used to pull one of the guys in, like, to be Ben.
Yes, I remember who
The
you picked
pool.
as my Ben, and I was so offended.
Who was it?
Call Nimago Whistle.
You lie. I did that?
You did that.
Oh my
You pointed to him
God.
as my Ben, and
do
I just
remember
almost threw
that.
myself off the balcony because why would
I
you do that?
remember that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Aw.
Did we have a Harry? No.
Harry. No, nobody knew the words except for us.
Exactly. You
Ben
would
just
swear
had
we
to
had
stand
shares
out.
in Disney Channel.
Listen to me. I was in the studio when the song was being made.
That's what I'm saying. I was there with Kenny Ortega right in the woods.
And the choreography. Actually, I don't know how to dance, but
Me either.
yeah.
Apparently, we thought we could because why would we go and put ourselves to go and dance in front of the whole school?
Who remembers that? I wonder if anybody remembers that.
We should ask our friends.
Primary school friends.
And then we'll come back and tell you guys.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. I don't know about the used to get your, like, people in trouble. I don't know. But you do you.
Yeah, you do you, boo.
You do you.
It kind of makes sense, like, when you're younger, but we need to grow out of that.
So, the next one is kind of
side eye.
Interesting. So it says, I accidentally killed an old lady when I was 6 and had intercourse with her granddaughter. Oh my God.
No.
10 years later. Hashtag destiny.
What
do you mean destiny?
No, because the audacity to put the hashtag.
How is that destiny, sir? Sir?
What in the
Mr.
lifetime is happening over here?
What kind of fairy tale book is this? What kind of hell story is this?
What do you mean? Why are you admitting to murder?
Yeah, that's one of the things.
The audacity. I will not be an accomplice.
First of all, that's one of the things. That's the first thing wrong with the statement. You're admitting to murder, and then the second thing is being bold to talk about 10 years later having intercourse.
Like, how did he even find out?
No? 10 years after 16.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Bold. Mr.
How did you even find out that was the girl's
the third
grandmother?
Problem. How did you find out that she's her granddaughter?
Imagine he was just in the house and then he saw like a picture
of her
and was like, wait, I know that lady.
And my question is, how did you manage to kill
at 6 years old?
It says it's an accident.
Yeah, allegedly.
Alleged accident.
And you were a child.
The law has to say about that.
We'll see what the law has to say about that.
Guys. By the way, guys, we don't know who you are.
Yeah, this is anonymous.
And we're not willing to pay 10 US for every question to find out.
I did not even know that was a thing. That's crazy.
I found out when I was doing it. They're like, do you want to know who sent this?
Wow.
Pay $9.99 US.
Not the $9.99.
I think you have to pay $9.99 for each, like.
Oh, hell no.
do I look like Bill Gates? Excuse me. And even though I was like, I'm not wasting my money on that.
Yeah, and that's $27 in our money.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
But I hope.
But I think we need a follow up. Like you need to
Yeah.
come back and tell us the exact
How?
story. What happened?
How? We are very confused, but
We
hope
are.
we hope you're okay.
We hope you found peace? Question mark.
Yeah, I hope your conscience is not as bad as mine.
I feel sorry for the girl.
Does she know?
Imagine if she knows.
Girl, the boy killed your grandma.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, sir.
We don't even know what to say. Like, wrap it up.
We listen and we tell the judge.
We listen and we tell the judge. Okay.
Okay, so next one. Got a crush on you since year one. Got a crush on you since year one. But you know, I stick to my section. I don't know why I said that with an accent. Did I say it with an accent?
It wasn't really an accent.
Okay.
It was just like
it's
style.
giving me like New York vibes. Like, got a crush on you since year one. But you know, I stick to my section. That's not New York.
That's not New York.
I don't know what I just did.
That's like, I don't even know what that was either. But first of all, like, we don't know who you're talking about. Which one of us?
Oh yeah. We'll just have to assume that it's both of us for real.
Period. Do you have a crush on both of us? That happened to me in primary school, like me and a girl.
That happened recently.
Oh
yeah.
Men too
boys
grown
are
for this.
Crazy because boys would literally have a crush on you and your friends.
Too grown for this. Y'all too grown for this.
Too grown.
Too big for this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, stand up like a man.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Come on.
Message us.
We're big like college people. Like
we're young adults.
We get that you might be a little shy.
Yeah. So yeah, if you do know us like that, then maybe you shouldn't. Yeah, but I mean, take a risk. Why not? I probably would say no anyways, but
yeah, I mean, we're girls. Come on.
Yeah, you're a man. Sound up like man.
Exactly. I'm just a girl in the world.
And like that's another thing though. Like, even though you're shy, like you have to know your place as a man. Like I always say, like as a woman, like as a girl, I would never like pursue a guy.
So, I agree. But if you want to as a girl, then that's good for you. But that's not our style.
That's not our style. Like, you know, I was telling Abby about the story with Jacob and how he fought like 7 years. He didn't fight. He worked in her father's field for 7 years, and then her father gave her sister, and he didn't want her sister. She was like, I'm gonna work another 7 years for her. I'm like,
he ate that.
If he could work for 14 years, then you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Like, come on,
won't die.
You will be fine. Just say what you gotta say. You know,
take the risk. You don't have much to lose.
But yeah. So that's that.
That's a wrap for that. So the next one is...
What do you have for us, girl?
Very interesting, actually. Very... Okay. But anyways, yeah, it says, I sharded at the mall.
No.
Let's take a pause.
Yeah, let's
a moment of silence.
To ponder.
What you just typed. How did you...
Honestly, like, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, like, how did you get to that point?
I feel like we need more. More. Because what was the aftermath, you know?
Yeah, like, what did you do to your pants? What went on?
Yeah, imagine if they had to take bus or something.
Exactly.
What would you do if that happened to you,
Oh
girl?
my God. What would I do? I would evaporate.
I think that's the only option.
Like, I would literally evaporate, because what do you do?
Yikes. I've been saying that a lot recently.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's something I've been saying.
Maybe I've been watching too many 2000s movies. Yikes.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, thanks for sharing with us.
It must have happened to somebody else.
And I guess the person knows they're not alone now. And I mean, we're not judging.
We're not judging at all.
Cool. But
I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry for you, hun. I
Yeah.
hope you were okay after.
Mm-hmm. I hope you're healed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the next? Guys, we're sorry. We're so sorry.
We're
Like,
so
I
not
don't
serious,
know.
but serious.
I don't know. We don't give the best advice, I guess.
Mm,
I feel like I'm
yeah.
lucky a good advice giver.
Yeah,
To
I
the
think
people
you
I want to be
are.
a good advice giver to.
Mm.
To myself?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I just tell myself for the plot.
Yeah, for real.
Anyways, next one. Ooh,
This one is
okay.
kind of sad,
Yeah, it's
guys.
sad. So this person said, I'm moving out of state, but haven't told people yet. Oh.
Aww.
No, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, whatever works for you. It's just a little sad to see
Yeah,
because
because I'm sure there are people that care about you,
hmm
and like
I get they probably don't want to break the news because it will be hard, but you would have to do it at some point.
the thing is like, what is your reason? And then we were also saying like, um, dang, I forgot.
Oh, that we're graduating.
No,
Oh.
not that yet. But we were saying like, you might not have made up your mind fully yet,
Oh yeah,
so
and maybe
you
you don't know
don't.
if it's going to actually
Yeah, so you
happen.
don't want to tell anybody, and then it doesn't happen. But I
Yeah.
mean, personally, I think you should
Mhm.
tell somebody because that's a big thing, and like you don't want like people that care about you to be. Oops, sorry. You don't like people to like that care about you to go looking for you, and then you're
Right?
missing.
Like they're
Because
like sis went
personally,
missing.
I'll be filing a missing
Uh
person.
huh.
Yeah, so
What would you do if I did that? Imagine I just disappeared. I just went.
I'll be surprised
So I just didn't show up to school anymore. You know.
if Abby disappeared and posted a story in
It.
Canada or New York or something. I would not be surprised. I'd be like, there she goes again.
There she goes.
There's Abby,
Just doing Abby
just
stuff.
doing the crazy stuff. But yeah, I feel like for me that would be very abnormal
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
get up and
Yeah.
go without saying anything.
I'm like, oh
But
no, my
my
Shayla.
Shayla, like I feel like you would know something is definitely wrong. But
Mm-hmm.
for Abby is it's normal everyday Abby.
What? The way she's saying it is like if I've done it before. I
No,
haven't
she
done
hasn't
it
done it before.
yet.
But
I'm joking, kind of. Maybe.
oh my god. But no, I feel like you know you
Tell
should yeah
somebody.
tell
We were saying it's
somebody,
so
especially
sad
if
because. Go ahead.
like like what is your reason for going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Probably for school, university. I don't know.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead with what you were saying.
Oh, I was saying that we were saying it's so sad because it could be a reality for us as well because
Yeah,
everybody's going our
going.
separate ways because we're graduating this year.
Hmm.
So imagine if one of our friends is like imagine one of our friends sent this and we don't know.
No, y'all gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry, no,
Imagine.
because like all of the people, and this person is probably somebody that's close
At least somebody
to
we
one of
know.
us, somebody we know, and somebody that's probably close.
Oh, if so, reveal yourself.
Reveal now.
Now, do you know you have
Do you know
30
you have 30 minutes? We're not
minutes?
playing.
We're not
We're
playing.
not playing because we'll fly after you.
Yeah, we will.
For real. No, but for real, like tell somebody. Virtual hugs.
Virtual hugs.
Yeah, I feel like
XOXO, Abby and Dini.
Dini. But yeah, you should tell somebody.
Yeah, I hope you get through with what you're doing though,
For
and
sure.
safe flights. You know, and
If there's a flight.
yeah.
But no, yeah. All the best to you, and may all your dreams
Come true. A dream is a wish
Oh my God,
your
no.
heart makes.
No, don't make me cry.
Well, no, y'all, next thing Danny send this on the thing, and I don't even know.
It's not.
This is her way of
me.
breaking the news to me.
It's not me. Oh my God.
She would not dare.
You're the one. That
Well,
might
not
be.
this year.
Anyways, let's not think about it. I don't want to think about
Honestly. I want to
Okay.
watch High School Musical 3 before we graduate. We should do a watch
I want to
party.
watch Inside Out 2 before. We've never watched Inside Out 2. We plan to, but we
Girl.
haven't done it. I know you've watched it, but like
No, I
together. You
haven't.
haven't?
Mm-mm.
I want to watch it together.
Yeah, and
Because
Moana too.
anxiety, stop.
Anxiety, stop.
That's me right
Yeah.
now, for real.
Mm-hmm. I find it so funny whenever people comment that on the TikToks. I'm like, you're not too funny.
Anxiety,
Anxiety,
stop. Oh
stop.
my god, we're going. We're
The reason why I
leaving
said
each
High School
other's
Musical
lives.
3 is because, oh, senior year, that one was so sad, but also it was the one where everybody was trying to figure out what university they want to go to and they were going their own ways. I feel like it
I gotta
relates
go
to
my
us
own
now.
way. No, I can't. I don't want to think about it though,
I
because like
know.
we've been so long. We've been friends for over 14
Do the
years.
math. Yeah.
Yeah,
Since like we were probably 5
yeah.
or
And
younger.
all we know is like each other.
Oh, and singing
So
on
like,
balconies and talking on podcasts.
so I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna manage.
Yeah, I really hope we do.
Like
We just have to keep
separating from each
contact.
other.
I'm gonna have to force them to go out with me because these people do not like to leave their
You're
house.
coming.
Oh
Oh, you
my
mean for
god.
summer?
Yes, and all the
You
time.
see, this is why I say I won't be surprised if she leaves the country. Because this girl stay outside.
Stay outside.
But yeah,
Outside loves
do
me,
tell
and I love
somebody and
outside.
do
Your best.
make yourself happy.
Right.
So the next one is I don't brush my teeth.
Now,
Now,
girl, boy,
sir,
whoever.
sir, please.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? The
Like-
toothbrush is $5. Like the cheapest one is probably like $5.
Yeah.
Toothpaste, please. Do you know? Are you aware?
Are you aware? Because that's concerning, actually. But that reminds me of a TikTok that I saw actually last week where this girl was talking about how she doesn't brush her teeth because she had a terrible upbringing and she used to get abused and stuff. So she said not brushing her teeth kind of reminds her of that and kind of how she's worth nothing or something like that, and how she deserves the abuse. And I thought that was so sad, so
That's
dark, so sad.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
I feel so bad that people have to go through these things. I feel so bad that we all like there's pain in general in the world. That's
Yeah. So many people go through so many things and we have no
things.
idea.
Everybody's just walking around like if everything's okay.
Oh.
But
yeah.
please brush your teeth.
Please
still.
do. I hope that's not the case with you.
Yeah, I really
and
don't. I really
if so,
hope it's
then you
not.
need to brush your teeth.
Please.
Please. Because
Day
not
and
only
night,
are
night
you
and day.
exactly, not only are you offending yourself, you're also offending everybody
Others,
else.
please. And I'm so like conscious when I talk to people,
Mm-hmm.
and I know like my breath is.
For your sake, brush your
And
teeth.
for our sake, please.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so the next one is when I'm alone, I sometimes sniff my underwear. I need to go and take a walk after that one. Cause I ain't gonna touch grass, but you need to go and touch grass
You need to
even
get
more.
What is this? Like, I know some people do it to check their health,
Yeah,
but are you
make sure
just
everything
there
is good.
sniffing it for fun?
Because if so, why?
What's going on? Okay, what's going on mentally?
Imagine this is somebody we know.
Probably is.
It probably is.
It most likely is.
And you know what?
We listen and we
Don't judge? Question mark?
But yeah,
That's crazy.
what a hobby.
Please, yes.
Walk, it's running.
Like, do something. Go. Because I think you have too much time on your hands. Yeah. For that's
But that's okay.
That's okay. So that's all for today, guys. Then you want to tell them where they can find us on the interwebs?
You can find us on our Instagram, identity with an I, not a Y.
Not a Y.
_T pod GD.
But yeah.
Yeah, and y'all can also email us at
Podgd at
identitypodgd@gmail.com if
gmail.com.
you want any shout outs, if you want us to encourage any small businesses, just let us know and we will mention it in our next pod.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That's it.
That's
Bye,
a wrap.
guys.
Bye.
See y'all next time.
See y'all next time.